Hi, I'm Kerry West and I'm a paediatric physio by background. I work at the Children's Hospital at Westmead and I work with lots of children with various physical disabilities. Currently doing a PhD with the Institute of Musculoskeletal Health, trying to work out ways in which children can become more physically active, particularly children with physical disabilities. And I guess during COVID, that's been particularly challenging for children with disabilities because often they do rely on external activities to get their physical activity, whether that be with their physio or whether that be with support programs. And so for a lot of kids, that's been quite challenging during COVID. But I've heard of lots of really good examples of where activities have continued during COVID. And I know a lot of people have been doing online activities. My daughter, her dance school has continued to run online. Does require a lot of support from parents though, particularly if the child has a disability, because the parents then really have to be in the room with them while they're doing their session. And I know lots of physios have been running virtual exercise classes, and there's been lots of other online virtual exercise classes available, whether that be through websites or specifically through health or community providers. So that's been a really good way that people have been able to keep active during COVID. And I think for kids, the other thing is just really an increase in families being out and about in the community, in their local community. So whereas during school, when there's no COVID restrictions, kids would be doing their activities at school. It's really been up to the parents to be going to the local park. I've noticed a lot more kids out riding bikes. And, for kids with disability, it just often just means that the parents just have to be really a bit more involved at that time. And for a lot of families, that's been able to be achieved through, spending time with the family. For other kids, it's been a bit more challenging. And obviously with the restrictions lifting, that would be great to get kids to be able to be back at school and getting back into their regular activities. But yeah, I think that's been something during COVID that particularly that use of the local facilities as opposed to getting in the car and racing off to activities has been something that's been really a feature of the lockdown in particular. So yeah, that's just some of the things that I've heard that have been happening. People trying to stay connected wherever they can and being a lot more connected with their local activities, local environments.